Hello, I think my last update was from Jordan's apartment in New York, so here's a little recap. We went to the beach, we spent 4th of July in Rockaway, which was so much fun, and then we headed to the Hamptons and did Montauk and East Hampton. Some tips if you are a van lifer. Their roads there, I think in the end we figured it out, but a lot of their roads say that no trucks or buses or trailers, because there's a height restriction of 7 foot. So we spent an extra hour driving around the Hamptons trying to figure out which route we could take to get to Montauk, which was a pain in the butt. So do some research on that. On the way back, we didn't have a problem. We took 27, so that fixed that issue, but otherwise Montauk was beautiful. We got a nice little dinner at a Mexican restaurant in East Hampton. Then we headed back. We dropped Jordan off in Brooklyn, and then we went and spent the night in Philly. So just a night in Philly. Now we're headed to Baltimore to see Carroll. I am stopping at, this has been a pain in the butt, so this is something we can talk about. I've had a really bad, I think it's an ear infection for about a year that I thought was just an infected earring, and it's turning out that it's definitely not. So I'm finally addressing it, but I'm on the road, so I don't have a doctor to go to. So I had to call my insurance to figure out who's in network. Luckily, I'm very grateful for my insurance. They cover, it doesn't matter what state you're in, you're covered. It just, they have certain things in network. So I know a lot of insurances, it just covers you in the state that you reside in. Mine is covered across states, so I'm going to go to urgent care that's covered by my insurance within network in Baltimore to get my ear all checked out, hopefully fixed up. I have a feeling it's still going to be expensive, but here's hoping that it's not. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to head to Carroll's, and we're going to have the whole weekend there, and then we head to DC. So we're going to start making our way more south. I have regrets of going south in the summer. It's so hot. We're struggling with that. I need to try and start finding a solution, but I'm hoping as we get more coastal, it'll get cooler because, sea breeze, or we'll get higher elevation in the mountains like in North Carolina and Georgia and stuff like that. So maybe that'll help as well, but it's going to be a hot, long July. But yeah, that's kind of the update. No new van news. We're still working on switching it up, so I'm not quite ready for a video yet